Okay, in this video, we're going to show you how to illustrate a Children's Index Universal Life policy. As you'll see, I have our National Life Group website pulled up. So I'm going to go over here to the left and click on the illustrations button, and that's going to take us into the software that generates everything we need to show Index Universal Life for kids. So we click on New Illustration. We're going to put our state in, and the program we always use for Children's Index Life is the Flex Life 2. So we're going to click on that, and that's going to pull up some information. Now you have to type in some generic information here. Obviously, you'll be putting the kids' names in here when you're in the home sitting with a family. So we're going to make up a female that's 5 years old. We'll just say the date of birth is 9/1 of 2014. That should generate age 5. Rates for kids are always going to be verified standard, non-tobacco. So there's nothing else on this screen you'll need to change. Next, we're going to move over to the death benefit and funding page, and this is where we actually structure everything. For face amount, in order to generate as much cash as possible, we're going to select this radio button right here that says minimum DB max cash. That stands for minimum death benefit in max cash value. So again, this is going to be focused to grow as much cash as possible in purchasing as little of insurance. It's still going to come out with a lot of insurance, but you'll see here in a second just what that looks like. As far as the death benefit option, there are two options, level or increasing. We recommend you leave this at level. Usually generates sufficient amount of cash. Just about everybody changes their premium mode to monthly, meaning it's going to be taken out every single month. Annual might provide a little bit better cash growth because that money is going to be able to be indexed to the S&P when they receive lump sum premiums, but for this purpose, we're just going to do a monthly EFT. On the target premium, you'll need to change this to specify how much the parents are going to pay every month for this children's policy. For this illustration, we're going to do a very simple $50 a month. Now, it's very important in the from through. This is where we're going to show the premium payments through age 65. So at age 66, we're actually going to show an income stream for the child. So the premiums need to be paid from now until the child turns age 65. To do that, the easiest way is to type in year 1 through A for age and 65. And you could type in 65. And then you're going to drop down here to distribution. You're going to pull this down and click solve for income. And the system will automatically start income as soon as the premiums end. So you'll see on the screen it's already filled in age 66 through M. M means maturity. So they will have income for the rest of their life. To double check this to make sure it's correct, that's all we fill out on this screen. We can go to our quick view, and you'll see the numbers are generated, and you're going to see the premium payment here every year. You'll see the accumulated value, obviously different than the surrender value for the first 10 years because of surrender charge. And then you have your net death benefit all the way over to the right that you'll see later on grows because the value of the contract starts to exceed the cash growth potential. So planned premium is $600 per year through age 65, and then you'll see the stream of income at age 66. Again, use this screen just to make sure that everything you put in is correct. When you're actually going over this with a client, you're going to click reports and you're going to run the full illustration, which in our other training videos, you'll see all that pop up. Just for this recording, we're not going to show the illustration, but you can go back to other recordings and see what the actual illustration looks like. That is how you illustrate children's university.